Hi guys, welcome to Live, Love, and Hope. And again, this is your host, Leonard. So tonight, guys, we're going to talk about my first ever book. Yes, you heard it right. I have a book. And let me introduce you to it. And my book is ta-da! The Happy Plate for Happy Patients. So many patients have asked me about my book, and they are asking me, do you have a recipe on it? Is that a cooking book? Is that a recipe book? What is inside that book? So tonight, guys, we will be talking about what is the Happy Plate for Happy Patient all about. So number one thing that I would love to tell you guys, this is not a cure. This book is actually something that will complement your medication and somehow will help you manage your disease. So in short, it is a guidebook for patients to cook for themselves or a guidebook for their caretakers such as family members, friends, or loved ones that is taking care of them while battling their own diseases. The patients that I am referring to in this book are the patients battling chronic and autoimmune diseases. In the latter part, or in the coming videos, in the coming weeks, we'll discuss to you guys what are the autoimmune diseases and of course what are chronic illnesses. But for now, I'll be focusing on the content of my book, okay? So, the contents of my book are actually very easy to understand, and I shared my experiences here as well because just like you, I am a patient battling an autoimmune disease which is lupus, and of course I also have a chronic kidney disease which is lupus nephritis. So every patient actually varies, and each patient can have different approach in absorbing their nutrients. Some of them absorb it while others spill them, and the absorption and the spilling of the nutrients may cause other underlying causes or underlying complications. So in this book, I have discussed all the nutrients needed by someone battling chronic illness and autoimmune diseases. So aside from discussing to you guys what are the nutrients needed by the patient, I also included where can you find those nutrients. Example, vitamin K can also be found in green leafy vegetables. So discover inside this book what are those green leafy vegetables, you will know it. So there are samples in it. So the next topic will be your food relationship. Many patients develop this fear of food, while others also develop what do you call this one? Being slack or somehow being too loose of their diet because they think that I'm already sick, I'm gonna enjoy whatever I want to eat, while others are too scared because this might cause flare or other stuff. So here in this book, there are some tips on how you can manage your food relationship and improve your food relationship. And by the way, I have shared my experience with my food relationship in this book. It's somehow a little bit like eating disorder, but not totally a eating disorder, but I'll be sharing every details here in this book, and that part is actually one of the emotional part that I have written in this book. So I hope you can relate or somehow understand my side why that thing happened, or somehow I hope that content can actually help you if you are battling eating disorder, or if you are in a stage where you are starting to be scared of eating food or being loose on your diet. I discuss here the cheat day and of course the reward day, the difference between the two, and how you can actually manage cheat day or reward day with your disease. I have included here specific meal like menu plan, recipes, and explanation of some dietary needs or diets done by the by the patient. So those are number 1, CKD or chronic kidney disease. Number 2 is dyslipidemia, people battling high cholesterol level, triglycerides and other stuff like that. And also uricemia, which is the high uric acid. So why did I discuss those 3 things? So I discussed those 3 topics there because if one of them are in abnormal results, it may lead to a complication, and sometimes those complication is another type of disease, while the other disease complications can actually more fatal and some are manageable. So if you will be able to maintain those tests, you will be avoiding the complications, and of course you will get proper lab results, which means less medication. Somehow your doctor will manage to maintain your current medication level, lower it down, or somehow take away some of those medications that are not necessary anymore for your treatment. So I have mentioned blood sugar, and you might be asking why I didn't discuss it here. So if you have high cholesterol, somehow that can lead to high levels of sugar. So if you will be able to maintain your cholesterol level, therefore your sugar can be managed as well. And of course, the last part of this book is I gave samples of menus that I've been doing for the past 16 years of battling autoimmune disease, which is lupus nephritis. So those are my experiment. I was given with the menu list, which is in here in this book already, and inside that menu list, I tried to reinvent it to a new dish, so that I will be able to enjoy my meals and of course be happy with my meals, and of course be happy with the results of my laboratory tests, so that you can become a happy patient battling your autoimmune disease or chronic illness. So how can you buy this book? Well, you can go to Live, Love, and Hope and ask the page on how you can avail the book, and we will be giving you the link where you can file your order. Or you can also go to the page of the Happy Plate for Happy Patients. Please don't forget to like the page so that you can be updated about more educational things about your nutrition as a patient. So the thing is, in this book is you are going to the root cause, and you have to control the root cause so that it will not go beyond what is expected, or so that it will not go worse. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, to this channel, so that you can get updated of the nutritional information about your health. So again, this is Leonard telling you this is the Happy Plate for Happy Patients. You have to live a nourished life and become a happy patient. So thank you so much for watching this video. And again, this is Leonard saying to keep, live, love, and hope. Bye. Gonna give you that